Hello guys, this is Rishabh and I am legal intern in the Lexis and Company. Today I am come with a new topic and video assignment. And today's topic is little bit interesting because it's a topic which is mainly used in the Supreme Court, and it's only used in Supreme Court, not mainly. It's only used in Supreme Court, and the topic name is SLP. SLP, the full form of SLP is Special Leave Petition. Special Leave Petition is given in the Article 136. What is a special leave petition? Supreme Court of India has been given the extraordinary jurisdiction under the Article 136 of the Constitution. By virtue of the article, the court can grant a special leave petition to special leave to appeal from any judgment, degree and determination, sentence or order in any case of matter. I repeat, passed or made by any court or tribunal in the territory of India. There is no limit, as in other article, where it is provided that an appeal can lie only from judgment, decree, or final order. Even from interim order, leave to appeal is permissible. Whereas under the other articles, appeal lie to the Supreme Court from the High Court. There is no such restrictions in the Article 136, and the appeal lie from any court or tribunal in the territory of the India. The only restriction imposed contained in subclause 2 of Article 136 reads follows: 136 special leave appeal from the Supreme Court. Notwithstanding anything in the chapter, the Supreme Court may, in its discretion, grant a special leave petition, special leave to appeal from any judgment, decree, determination, sentence or any order in any cases or matter passed or made by any court or tribunal in the territory of India. Nothing in clause first shall be applied to judgment, determination, sentences or order passed or made by any court or tribunal constituted by or under any law relating to the armed force. Scope and extended of the jurisdiction of the court under the 136. Since establishment of the Supreme Court has defined the scope of jurisdiction whenever opportunity arose, it has laid down its a limit which is called excessive power. Exercise its power under the article, though the are unlimited. The court has always tried to exercise the sum within the ambit of certain principle. It has by and large followed the practice of the Privy Council and the Federal Court in the regard. The court inter alia laid down from the following proposition of law: leave to appeal in a criminal case. Would could only be given where some clear departure from the requirement of justice is alleged to has taken place. The criminal proceeding would not be reviewed unless it is shown that by a disagreed of the form of legal process or by some violation of the principle of a natural justice, otherwise substantial and grave injustice has been done. The exercise of a prerogative take place only where it shows that injustice of a serious or substantial character has occurred. A mere mistake of a part of the court below, for example, in the admission of improper evidence, will not suffice if it is not laid down in injustice to grave a character. Interference is not advised, even a different view of evidence possible. In a criminal appeal brought by a special leave, the court is considered with a formal rule, but only with a question whether there has been a miscarriage of injustice to interference with the criminal sentence. There must be something so irregular, so outrageous, so shock the basis of justice and misdirection of such. Even the irregulation such will not be sufficient, and that there must be something which in the particular case deprive the accused of the substance of a fair trial and the protection of the law. In Pritam Singh versus State, Supreme Court laid down the broad principle within the exercise of jurisdiction granting the special leave under the court. Observe, on careful examination of Article 136 along with the preceding article, it seems clear that with the wide discretionary power with the which this court is invested under, it's to be exercised sparingly, and it is exceptional cases only, and as far as possible, as more or less uniform standard should be adopted in a granting a special leave in wide range of a matter which can come up before it's under the article. By virtue of this article, we can grant a special leave in civil cases, in criminal cases, or in income tax cases, in cases which come before the different kinds of tribunal and a variety of the cases. The only uniform stand is our opinion can lay down the circumstances in that court grant a special leave to appeal. Only those cases are special circumstances are shown to exist. The Privy Council has tried to lay down the time to a certain principle for granting a special leave in criminal cases which were reviewed in the federal court. The overriding nature of power of Supreme Court under the Article 136 limitation implements in the exercise of a discussed in Dakshivari Mill. Okay, so article is the duty of a court to see that injustice is not a perpetrated or by a decision of a court and tribunal, because a certain law have made the decision this court as tribunal final conclusive. Thank you very much guys to listening me. Please subscribe to this channel and comment. Thank you very much.